sure the guy got out. All right, makes sense.